Hi, I'm Hinesh Chauhan, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a newly minted self-employed entrepreneur. Self-employed bit's the new part, but not the entrepreneur bit. I recently left a private sector job. Before that, I was in the federal government in an executive role. Before that, I was in the military and had a couple of side businesses along the way and have taken a lot of time to learn different things. I've got a background in engineering, economics, and business, and read nonfiction for fun. And most importantly, I'm a dad and am constantly reminded how boring the things I read are by my kids, particularly my daughter. Not her cup of tea. I occasionally read fiction, and I not so occasionally go on tangents. But the idea here is to share what I've learned along the way, and as I'm trying to make it out on my own, I'm learning a lot, shifting gears regularly, and trying to stay on track and meet my goals. So I'm interested how this all turns out. A combination of excited and scared, and really looking forward to learning, um, being successful, and sharing this. And the motivation behind this is, well, there's so many reasons behind it, but being a dad definitely makes you pay attention to what you're teaching, what you're learning, how you're behaving to set that example. And when I decided to go out on my own, planning everything and understanding what brought me to this point, or how I was able to get to this point, because it didn't just happen, and realizing how some things become easier and some things become harder, and what really holds you back. I think this applies to everyone. The only thing holding anyone back is yourself. And this rears its head over and over, is that I hold myself back, whether it's from behaviors which could be interpreted as lack of discipline, laziness, procrastination, or limiting beliefs. All these things play a factor. And when you're wired this way, and have behaved or believed or acted in certain ways for your entire life, to be able to clear that up is a challenge. And despite pursuing a lot of cognitive behavioral therapy, or therapy in general, over the years, I still haven't been able to overcome, say, anxiety. And only recently have realized new reasons for what feels that, other than the ADHD, which I only was diagnosed with a couple of years ago, which really explains all that anxiety. And despite being told I'm high functioning and got all the tools, that ADHD just slipped under the radar. But just how to overcome that, because some see it as a weakness or a problem. It's not. It's Everything's in balance. There's equilibrium in the world in every single way. The way I see it is, on one side, I've got superpowers, which is the ability to analyze things and link things together in my head and understand how they correlate, how they work together, what impacts one and then the other. Then on the other side, it's my ability to multitask, pay attention. I have so much trouble with personal administration. That is my hell. And I'm not going to show you my desk right now. It's a constant battle, but there's piles here, and list over list, and things that I'm behind on. And sadly, that just creates more mental weight or cognitive load, and we'll get into this over time. Um, and I lose track of what I'm saying. So all that to say, welcome, and I'm looking forward to sharing things and hearing from all of you.